Hello, hello. I am Heather, aka Planner Mumsy. Join me to flip through my 2023 Sterling Ink Common Planner. Okay, y'all. So it's been a little bit since I posted an update on how things are going with my Sterling Ink Common Planner, and I decided to just kind of do a flip through so you guys can see how I'm using it, what pages I've finished, what I still have left to do, and my overall thoughts and feelings on it. Just to get started, I just wanted to show the cover that I currently have it in. I switch my covers out kind of like I switch purses, so just depending on the mood that I'm in and the color that I really want. This one is the Gilio Apoca Cloud, and it's sort of between like a gray and a purple color, but super love it, really enjoying the texture of it and the softness of the leather. I have a overview, kind of initial thoughts on this one, another video. I can certainly link that one down below, but yeah, I am definitely enjoying this cover. I probably will be going back into one of my ostrich covers soon though, just because I love my ostrich. But let's go right ahead and get into inside. My pocket game is not generally super special, not gonna lie. I don't spend a lot of time on it. I just kind of put some things in that I enjoy. I am currently using both a monthly tracker and an order tracker, just in like the card form. I've been using the tracker or putting a tracker in my planner, so I haven't been doing this one per se, but it is literally just like cards with dots, and you can use your color dots to color those in. I have that in there to start back with it in March. And then I just have some pieces from doily paper from, it was either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I'm not sure. I do have also a piece of gold acetate because I just like the gold accents, and I have some of my Hobonichi type rulers and stencils in there. These are the little do not microwave craft stencils, and I have the smaller letters and the numbers, and I love those. I use those in my B6 all the time. Usually I have stickers clipped to the back here, but I have them out right now because we are going to use them for this video. And then I have just a couple of little magnets, and I have a Planet Char. She made this custom for me. I love it. I just think it's so, so pretty. And look how good these colors go together. They just match really, really well. I'm really enjoying it. And then I kept the inside very, very simple. I found some paper at Hobby Lobby, and I just think it's so pretty. It just has like roses, and then it has the little butterfly. If you guys know me, I have a autoimmune disease called Graves, and it affects my thyroid, and so the butterfly is super, super significant for me just because it's just one of those things. It kind of reminds me of the journey that I'm on with my chronic illness, but that, you know, there can still be beauty even though you have chronic illness. There still can be beauty with all of it. And then I just have a little card in here. This is like my phrase for the year, not really word, but be content. I'm doing my best. I'm not gonna lie. it's a work in progress. But these are just stickers that I had, and I actually had purchased these from a Hobby Lobby haul I did a little while back, but I had made this vinyl myself a little bit ago and just kind of had it kicking around, so I decided to use that. And then I am using this to just mark off my days. Probably hear my robot vacuum in the background, sorry. But just taking my clear color dots and doing that. Then I did do a video of processing these pages out, and I did end up deciding on my future plan. Let me go all the way out so you guys can see. On my future plans, I did end up doing the lines, and basically I'm writing any appointments or any birthdays, and then the little cake kind of allocates when it's a birthday. So the red will just kind of draw my eyes to looking, oh, those are birthdays. And then I'm just putting the days of appointments that I have for the month in there, just to kind of have a quick overview to look at, oh, I have such and such a plan type of deal. So I'm doing that for my future planning. And these actually were stickers that I purchased from Sterling Ink, so it just made it really easy to be able to make that page. Then this is my goal spread. We kind of processed out a little bit of how I was going to do this. I will say I messed these two pages up so bad. It's hard to see on camera, which is a good thing, but there is a lot of whiteout on these pages because I just messed them up so bad, and whatever, it is what it is. But I decided to allocate my goals into these sections, and so I have farm goals and debt goals and YouTube goals. Now I originally had only started putting this stuff for my Planner Mumsy channel, but then changed for our farm channel as well, and that just kind of helped us, you know, it just kind of helped me process for both of them. Then I have wellness and home and family. So that's how I'm using those two pages for right now. I am not breaking them down into this yet. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use these pages yet. This is one of those things that I'm still very much up in the air over, and you can see it's just like Q1 and it goes January to March. Not really sure how I'm going to use that yet. Then I am actually using these pages to track when I'm posting videos, and then at the very end I'm posting the totals for revenue and subs for both channels. That's why I have it split that way. This way I have an idea of what's going on, you know, how I started the month and how I ended. These types of things are just, they're good tracking for me. You know I sounded like a super Debbie Downer in my last video when I talked about my YouTube channel and all that. It really is just sort of a growth thing for me. I really am trying to put out content that people will enjoy watching or get something out of. I don't want to like just constantly come on and put stickers down in my books. I think that's super fun now and again, but I kind of want my channel to be a bunch of different things. And even though I know my name is Planner Mumsy, that was just something I did a number of years ago on a whim, and it is what it is now, and it's fine. But I do want to have a variety of things on the channel because it's my channel. So really it's about the things that I love and enjoy, and me sharing those things that I love and enjoy with y'all. And if you want to come in that journey, that's great. So that's kind of what my goal breakdowns for my channel are to just kind of help me get an idea of what my audience, which is different from other people's audiences, what my audience seems to enjoy more. And then I can kind of tweak what I'm putting out for videos so that people, you know, are seeing content from me that's a little different and that they enjoy. So that was long-winded, but that's just where my brain is with that. Okay, and then getting into the monthlies, I'm keeping my monthlies super, super simple. Just literally writing when I have appointments, and I am tracking my monthly just to kind of have it on paper to keep track of. And that's really it. You're not going to see a whole lot more in here other than just, you know, specific dates, which today is actually the 24th, and I did forget to put a appointment in here. So that is essentially what I'm doing in my monthlies, just keeping them, you know, very, very simple. I don't really have any March plans yet, except this was kind of funny. I put this here for my birthday. I got one of those little Deco Rush things, and the front of the Deco Rush is a cake. So I thought I was putting cake, and then when I put it down, it's like a slice of pizza. Like, that is not cake, but oh well, that's okay. All right, now flipping to my weeklies. This was, let's see, I think I ended my last video with showing sometime here in February. This is where I have landed with it kind of being my happy place. I'm just kind of brightening it up there a little bit. Happy place in my planner where I'm keeping like the top 2 lines, and I will kind of bring this up and show you. I'm keeping the top 2 lines blocked out, and I'm keeping the dates on the top so that I can put my appointments up there, and then I'm keeping my left-hand side for my days and my to-do list, and then my right-hand side for any notes that I need to take throughout the week, no matter what it is, whether it's hours or it's like, you know, I just was kind of quickly jotting down things that I knew I was going to need to do, and then I'll like break them down into my actual to-do. And then I like just wrote the name of this website down so that I would remember it. So just kind of anything that needs to be written out, I will do. And I did the same thing here. And then this is actually this week. I haven't really written anything on here, and actually I need to today. I have to prepare for a Sam's trip tomorrow, so I'm gonna basically write out a list of all of the things that I need from Sam's. This is what's working for me, and I'm really enjoying it. I like having it broken down like that on top, and then basically having my whole week to-dos over here, and then write whatever I need over here. It's just working, and I'm enjoying that. I like it a lot better than just kind of using these skinny little vertical lines. So for now, this is a super happy place for me. I think I'm going to continue to keep it like this, where my week is on the left and I'm writing my basic notes on the right. I thought about switching it up and doing the week over here and that, and I still may do that only because I'll have the full page for my to-do list over here, and I don't really need quite as much space for notes, and this column here does kind of take up part of that, and you know, so that kind of cuts my Monday and Tuesday short. But right now I'm keeping it this way because this is just, my brain seems to work better like this, where I can keep my to-dos over here and my other stuff there. So that's just what I'm gonna do for now. This is my birthday week. That's why it's like all purple, absolutely my favorite color, adore purple. And I did have some bleed through on my stamps. I used the Stays On stamps, and I just wasn't thinking about it, and then realized, oh no, there's bleed through. But yeah, you can see it on both parts. So I'm definitely gonna have to steer away from using that, but that's actually another video. I'm gonna go over some ones that do work and all of that with the new Sans End paper. So stay tuned for that, because I do think for those of us that are stampers, to help cut back on bulk, it's good to have an idea of what actually works. So I have a couple of tricks that I'm going to show you guys as well. And yeah, so this is my weekly, and I definitely need to do this spread. So we're going to do this spread together, but let's go ahead and zip forward to the back pages. So in the back, you can see I have my January and February. I do need to put my March tab on there. Flipping to the back pages, you can see that I gave myself, let's see, I think like I gave myself like 300 pages to do kind of like a daily overview. And I am essentially getting a day, 2 days on one page. And like I said, I gave myself about 300 pages to do that. Sometimes I will use a full page, like in March for my birthday. I left a wide open single day spread for both days, and these both just happen to be like a weekend, so that'll work out well. I can put pictures and have a lot more here for my birthday spread, so I'm excited to be able to do that. Then all the way in the back, I kind of sectioned it out with a piece of sterling ink vellum. And then these are like gold Midori tabs, and they are removable. I wanted to keep with the gold because of the gilding on the side. I just thought the gold would be really cute, and they're small and kind of minimal, which I like. So I have a car maintenance log on 2 pages for 2 of our vehicles. Then SM Plans reading log, and I printed these out on Tomoe River paper, like the old original Tomoe River paper, because I have some hoarded. And then I just kind of glued those in. Then I have a wish list, and I basically just like took a picture, as you can see, and put the picture in there for things that are on my wish list for 2023, and I left a couple of pages for that. Then I have a inked fountain pens, and I have this little stamp. It's super cute. It's a Beverly stamp, and I stamped out 9 per page, and then I put the date and the name of the ink, and I really like that. I probably should do another line and write the pen. I didn't think of that, or maybe write the name of the pen up the side. Yeah, now that I'm talking about this, I'm thinking, yeah, but I need to know what pen that's in, so still need to do that. And I left a couple pages for that. And then I also have a couple pages that I'm going to use for logging my nail polish color. That was a mouthful. And then these last 50 pages are going to be for just straight up any kind of extra notes that I need to take. And a couple of Post-its in the back, and that is about it. There is a back zipper pocket and a big back pocket on this Gillio planner. That's it. That is what I have set up so far, how I'm using it. Let's go ahead and get back to my weekly, and let's do this together. And since I was talking about, I wonder if I use this whole side of the page, let's do that together. Let's use that whole side of the page for doing my weekly and see how it works out. So the one thing that I really, really love about purchasing this stuff from Sterling Ink is that even though you can use this stuff perfectly in a lot of other planners, she did make her stickers so that they fit perfectly inside her common planner, which to me is awesome. I think it is great. I do wish that these thin strips, instead of like 2 washi pages of stickers, I wish she would do 1 page of thin strips and then the 1 pretty washi page, just because I'm more of a functional sub kind of person. Like I'm just making sure that that fits. I'm just more of I enjoy functional stickers versus, let's flip that, versus all of the pretty stickers, because then that's one less thing that I need to do. Okay, now actually while I'm here, I just wanted to show you my little hack. What I did was I took all the perimeter stickers off, and then I can see the strips a lot better, and then I know like what will fit where on here versus trying to like see it through the sticker. I think that that works really, really well, and I'm definitely sticking to that. Okay, now since we're gonna try and do the opposite, let me get my day stickers here. This one might take my brain a little bit to figure out. All right, we're just gonna start at the top like I usually do, and let me zoom you guys in more so you can like actually see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start all the way over here for Monday, and while I'm at it, let's grab, we'll do the dailies together. So Monday the 20th is the 27th. I have one of her little box stickers here for the 27th, which I just crushed with my tweezers. And then I just put the date right next to it, just like that. Okay. And then Tuesday is, we're gonna go, let's see, that's the 2 boxes. So let's kind of get it in this second box. And then Tuesday is the 28th. Then Wednesday, where do I usually, right around 1 o'clock. So I usually right at 1 o'clock put Wednesday's sticker, and Wednesday's the 29th. Okay, so Wednesday's the 29th. Oh, leap year, dummy. This is March. This is why I'm so confused. Oy vey. Alright. Scratch everything I just said. I'm in March. I'm not in February. People, this is why I need a planner. Because I confuse myself on a daily basis. It's okay. Alright. Then, and I'm kind of like out of frame for all this stuff. Sorry. Okay. And then between 7 and 8 o'clock is when I do my Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's just go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is why I don't do plan with me's, because I don't shine. Taking that from my friend Robin, that's what she says. She doesn't shine with them, and I feel like that's the best way to say it. I can do it, but I definitely don't shine with it. Okay, and then I need the dots. So 29, 30. I have a 31 right here. These things are so tiny, but I actually like it. I like that they're tiny because they're not obtuse. Oh, that didn't even go on. There we go. And then this is going to be 1 and 2. So I'll start back up at the top because I'd kind of started pulling these like mid-month. There is 1, and these are a perfect, they literally fit perfectly in one of her boxes, which again, I love. Okay, that actually works decently on that page because this column isn't messed up. We'll see if I can get my brain to do that. Okay, what else do I have to do? Then I just need to put my stamp. Let's do that. Stampy stamp. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna bring some of the black in again. It did that on the last time I did it. Let's see. And I'm gonna go all the way over to the edge on this one and do my best to make sure that the whole entire stamp stamped in there. It's a little blurry, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, I think it's blurry because there's some bleed through from, yeah, that's why. It didn't super stamp like the inside, and then you can kind of see bleed through from the opposing page. And you can see it did take up some of the black again because I had used a StazOn black on here and it keeps transferring it back onto that, which is kind of weird. But it is what it is. But I can, let's see, I'm curious, do I have, I do. I can always re-stamp the days. I got these from Robin, and let's just do it. That's probably gonna look stupid, but let's fix it so that it's darker. Monday. Okay. Tuesday. Not like super ideal, but it'll work. Sometimes you gotta just improvise with what you screw up on to make it work. And then Friday. And these are both S's, so we'll just do it twice. S. S. Okay. The one thing that I've pretty much figured out when it comes to having a planner is I'm going to screw things up on a regular basis, and I just have to be okay with it because it is what it is. I mean, that works enough so that I can see what I need, and then I usually just, for the beginning, I just take a pencil and I just write B for Bible, I write E for exercise, J for journal, W for water, and H for health. And then I just use my dots and I fill it in. So keeping it super simple, and that works. And then what I can do is, let's just find a couple, this one will work. Just a couple of pretty little stickers that we can put down on this page just to pretty it up. And then I do like putting smaller ones in between. I don't know what I have left. I have, let's see, I have some bigger ones, but I don't like using the big ones. I just want to use little small somethings in between. Just like that. And let's do this one. And, ooh, a green. A green would be really pretty. This one. I like it. I think I want something not huge in the corners over there. We'll do it like that, and we'll do this one like that. Perfect. I don't go super crazy on these pages. Actually, let's put a stamp like this, or maybe a stamp. No, I like this frame. This frame is really pretty. Let's do a frame. I don't usually put larger stickers on these ones, but I do. And I like it, just kind of line up the bottom, and then, yeah, that's pretty. And then let's see, one more thing, because my brain never can. I'd like some pink though. Let's get some color in there. Okay, I just want a little something here. And if I can get it on, there we go. Oh, is that too high? Yep, it's too high. Let's try that again. I'm kind of like rushing now because I hear people pacing outside my office door. I keep it shut whenever I'm doing videos and people are pacing because they need me. All right, that's good. We'll just keep it like that. All right, so pretty simple. I like how these spreads turn out. I do actually like being able to do the full page over here, so that might work a little bit better for me. We will see come the end of March, beginning of April, when I actually get to play with it. And the only last thing that I haven't done, which I've been doing every spread is my favorite little stamp. Love it. Okay. Just like having my little butterfly on all my pages. So that is so cute. Wonderful. So if you guys have any questions, feel free, comment down below. I am more than happy to talk to you about my planners. And otherwise, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.